Did you know baseball gave us jazz? No, I'm serious. Look it up. In 1912, a minor league pitcher had a pitch he called the jazz curve. Years later, jazz became the name for the style of music. But the music didn't stop there. Because we play to play. Satchel Paige, Jackie Robinson, Buck O'Neil, they wanted to play. And they did play. My Grammy Pat, she played to play. Back in the Bahamas on the sandlots, I played to play. And you better believe that we still play to play. So yeah, like I said, baseball gave us jazz.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
I ain't feeling away. I came far from accepting defeat. Made it out with the blood on my face. We done shed every tear we can weep. Watch them wearing they heart on they sleeves. Don't even come out the fleas. Don't even pay no mind. Cause I'm dressing that the supreme. Nah, that NLFTS, black culture, the blueprint. No with the BS, I'm doing my best. They washed out, need to give it a rest. The tables turn while they try to confess. I'm still the same. Needing my space, could be evil but look good in the face. They half-hazard but I'm keeping my pace. They half-hazard but I remember when I was 11 and watching my blood on the TV get spilled out. Now I got a little older, no love for the system, and I'm reaching back for the now. And it's really tough, I done grown on myself to the point I can see that they hate us. All these bought on the web with that woman in price and they know they won't fade us. If you're not getting money, then shut the up, bro. I don't wanna hear what you gotta say, cause that chance be the only option for like me, I can't make it no other way. I was sitting in class in the back with my thoughts consuming everything that's around me. When I'm snapping back into reality, still ain't changing, music still found me. Yeah. Tell myself I ain't feeling away. I'ma thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah, you can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. If you with the grind, gotta skate. Yeah, tell myself I ain't feeling away. I'ma thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah, you can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. If you with the grind, gotta skate.
Out here moving silly, wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got a in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping, they only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love, only real when they see that you nasty. Man, but I'm glad that you noticed. I'ma keep it real, I ain't never been bogus. I'ma find a way even when I'm at the lowest. The storm go away, but the sun's still glowing. Nothing worth it is easy. Nothing easy is worth it. Y'all live and we die. What you leaving is earthly. Reach down, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live for.
Who says you can win without pitching? Oh, I never said it. We have a dominant starter here. It's a chance every fifth day.
You just gotta see that.
Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Miami Marlins. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Miami Marlins have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival.
So, Boog, I noticed a few fans carrying brooms around the stadium. Where do you think these people find these brooms? Do they bring them from the house? And are they dirty? Are they clean? What's the deal? I think some of them look brand new. But anyway, these guys have played great in this series, and they're looking to sweep their division rivals right out of the building.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And on the hill, Sandy Alcantara. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Adios, pelota. His 16th homer of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the DH, Jose Fernandez. He's already homered in this game. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Wendell around third. The relay to the plate. The run scores all the way from first. It's 6-2. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Man at second here with 2 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 3 runs. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's going to be Jose Fernandez.
Designated hitter, Jose Fernandez.
The wide to kick the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Adios, pelota. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 10-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it did, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make time.
And next is the designated hitter, Jose Fernandez. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Adios, pelota. He'll circle the bases. That's his third home run of the game. It's 11-3.
Quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game.
Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now it's the DH, Jose Fernandez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Espino back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Marlins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
To the left side, but it is well foul.
Yeah, good rip on it, huh?
0-2 now. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. His 4th home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 12-3.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who could blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way. This is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget. Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
And your final, 12-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Miami Marlins. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Jose Fernandez riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
So just about set now. And today on the hill, Jose Fernandez, singing he was impressive his last time out.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Ready to go? And stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch. 6-0.
Righty delivers. Way out front for strike 2. That one just misses. Going to count 1-2.
Just the third pitch of the night, and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
At the belt and fires. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Now batting Wander Franco. 1 for 3 in the game back on Sunday. On the ground to the left. Wendell fires to first on the run, and a couple of quick outs.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
Yandy Diaz now. Bounced up the middle. LeBlanc to first, and that is that. Down in order go the Rays. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. You're watching. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Lau at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one away. Harold Ramirez at the dish.
The first baseman, Harold.
Out towards right center field. Garcia sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Christian Bethancourt now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Rays held in check here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Miami, and now the DH, Josh Lowe. The pitch. They say it went.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fought off foul. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. And the righty deals. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now it's Jose Siri. Ball 1, no strikes. Siri patrolling center field, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And 1-2.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Right side, and it goes just foul. 2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing doing for Tampa. They're still down. It's 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. Breaking ball in there for a strike. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And he pumps it a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Here's Wander Franco. Swings through that one. 0-1. And that's a strike. The 0-2. That's down and in. The Rays still looking for their first hit in this one. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Fast with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, just you and him. Get him yourself.
Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is Brandon Lau. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Finally, their first base runner of the game, and it comes on the air. Who knows if there might have been some history to witness. Obviously, still a long way to go, but that just goes to show that a perfect game is a full team effort. The pitcher gets the glory, but the defense always plays a huge role.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Harold Ramirez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Rays just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for him yet. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bethancourt stands in now and watches strike 1.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate, but the hands are still stinging after that one.
Goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now a slow roller to second. LeBlanc in plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Luke Raley. And there's the strike. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Got him looking for the K. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for. And welcome back. Now, Wander Franco. There's the strike.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
On the run, sends it over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them. So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Lau in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Right through there. Got it. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Rays go in order. 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Harold Ramirez. Now this is in the air down the line. De La Cruz on the move to the right. Makes the grab. And there's one away. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Berg, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
Over to Cooper. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Josh Lowe. First offering misses the mark. And there's a ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Towards first. And that's just foul. On the ground, right side. Bare hand grab, and that keeps the no-hitter alive. Wow. In order, go the Rays. We go to the 9th, and now the right fielder, Luke Raley. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
You can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
3 outs from a no-hitter. He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And here is Jose Siri. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
This ball's chopped on the ground. The final out of the game, and history here. He has thrown the no-no.
Congratulations to him. He was dominant all game long. Got some really nice play behind him defensively. It seemed like everyone was on board, pulling for him to finish the no-hitter, but most importantly, get the W for the team.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Rays, no runs on no hits, 1 error. They left just 1 run on base.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Miami Marlins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And starting this one, Matt Strong.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
That's hard hit on the line. Dives. What a play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder, you lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line.
So 2 down, Jose Fernandez digs in now.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And a base hit up the middle. Hampson coming home. Fernandez caught in a rundown now, and they tag him out. 1 down. Here's a big power threat. Jose Fernandez. That one ripped left field. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind.
And now for the Marlins, Jose Fernandez. 1 for 3. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Adios, pelota. He'll touch them all. Home run number 20 on the year, and they get a few back. It's 8-7.
Down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play. Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches.
Here's some real power at the plate. Jose Fernandez. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And a foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. Adios, pelota. A solo shot. His 21st of the year. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges.
And now the center fielder, Jose Fernandez. He's already homered here in this one. And foul ball. Fernandez, in his rookie season, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Now a screamer into the outfield. Call makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Here's Lane Thomas. 0 for 1 so far. 0-2 now. Center field, Fernandez settles under this one. 1 away. Base is empty, 1 away. Chad Pinder digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Into center. Fernandez makes the grab. 2 down. Jeter Downs to the plate here. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's towards center. Fernandez drifts towards it. He makes the grab. 2 down.
Well, on the mound.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Ripped, but it curls foul. Kicks and deals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases, and they add on. It's 4-1.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Kevin Plawecki. Rogers back to work. And that one lifted in the air center field. Dives for it, but it gets down for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jose Fernandez. Looking for his third home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his second of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. And that one hammered way back there. Adios, pelota. A 2-run homer, and they add a couple more. It's 7-1.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this.
Back in Washington, D.C., bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Kevin Plawecki. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. First and second, 2 down. And up next for Miami, Jose Fernandez.
The center fielder.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival to take your game to another level.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 24th home run of the season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 10-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now, your 2023 Washington Nationals.
Almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab in this one, it'll be Steven Strasburg.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
So 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Jose Fernandez coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the...
As we go to the top of the 4th, and at the plate for Miami, Jose Fernandez. Strasburg back to work. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. 3-1 now. And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
Well, this has become a dangerous situation now. Missing spots on the mound and an opportunity for this offense to take advantage.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across.
Now the left fielder, Alex Call. He's 0 for 1. Lined, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Lane Thomas. He's 0 for 1. Swung on, belted. Fernandez going back, racing back some more. Gone! He got just enough of that one. His 12th of the season. It's 3-2.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
1 down, runner at first. Jose Fernandez, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered in this game.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one is absolutely belted. Adios, pelota. He made him pay for that one. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 5-3. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around.
We go to the 8th. Now here is Jose Fernandez. The wind of the pitch. On a line, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
And the right-hander deals. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. And the batter now, Garrett Cooper. Here's the 0-2. Ripped to third. Sends it across to first. And there are 2 down. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Charles LeBlanc.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
He's trying for third. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1. Welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Here's a 1-2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Fernandez under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John. Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C., the show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. And next is the designated hitter, Jose Fernandez. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Man at second here with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesus Sanchez. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Runner at first with 2 away. Jose Fernandez, the next up for the Marlins. Doubled his first time up. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out. out of here. A big blow to the home fans. His 27th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-1. And now here's the Marlins DH, Jose Fernandez. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped on a line to center. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it.
Next is the designated hitter, Jose Fernandez. His 2-run homer back in the third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball. Gurriel leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Wait for a good one.
The pitch. And that one finds its way through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
They get the force. That ends the frame. Now it's the DH, Jose Fernandez. He's already homered in this game.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Bounced out to short. They take the force out, and that is that. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Up now for Washington, C.J. Abrams. And a pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Hinojosa. Now the throw to first on the run. Just got him on that one. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Bounce to the left side. And he picks it up in foul territory. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nationals go quietly. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Nationals Park, here's the left fielder, Alex Call. Fernandez back to work. First pitch swinging. And here it comes. Caught him looking for the K.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
The catcher.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And a foul ball. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. The next offering misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Next pitch is popped up. Wendell pulls that one down, and there's 2 away. Now batting Jamer Candelario. First pitch, and he just misses.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Got it by him for the K. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's a speed threat. Lane Thomas. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Thomas, in his 4th year, 27 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. The 0-2. Got him looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now up for Washington, James Wood. Wood in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2021. In there for strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
1-2.
Struck him out without a swing. Froze him with the heater at the knees. And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. In for a strike. Strike 1. Chavis measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. 1-1 now. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the 4th, here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And I might cut your dread on it, pop on your head on it, put some more bread on it for sure. On the rivals, he dead on it, that's on my death on me, cause it won't happen no more. Got flick with the party, she gonna hard it, she go to hard. And she is so gorgeous, fuck we recording, she cannot hold it up. Green to the green, got me mean, so I'm gon' pull it up. New whip ain't automatic, I told her that she can have it, and I think she won't go and grab it. Trippin' so she like my fashion, too much money all in the attic, couple skeletons in the attic. Talk her tough, yeah, you can have it. Get money turned to a habit, huh?
And a pitch. There's the strike. Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the 0-2. Got him swinging.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. The Nats hitless so far in the game. Next pitch is popped up and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now that's second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And now it's Luis Garcia. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And ball 1.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 12. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Alex Call. Fernandez back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Nationals, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Wendell fires over to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hebert Ruiz, the next to hit. First pitch just misses.
Here we go, guys.
Swung on, broken back grounder to third. Over to Cooper, and that quickly 2 away.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Candelario in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. And now 1-2.
1-2, the count. Hey, all right, here we go now.
The Nationals yet to pick up a hit here. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Still no score. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the DH, Lane Thomas. Fernandez back to work. There's a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Chopped left side. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Chavis at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And he hits a ground ball right side. LeBlanc whips it to first. And that is the inning. And the Nationals gone in order. They still trail 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams.
0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Here's a high chopper. Over to Cooper. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Victor Robles. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for bottom of the 8th. And now Alex Call. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Fernandez into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off. The Nats still looking for their first hit in this one.
That's the ball.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-1.
Next pitch misses. And the count 2-1.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. So just 4 more outs to get through. And the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked up.
Out to short. Over to Cooper. That's the inning. Back in Washington, D.C. Bottom of the 9th. And the batter now, Lane Thomas. Pitch misses inside. And it's 1-0. Tap to first. Cooper. He takes it on his own. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope he gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for him at this point.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Bounce back to the mound. And he's done it. A perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Here we are in the final stretch of the season, and this player just doesn't let up. JP Morosi, our insider, with more, continuing to turn heads at the major league level. What are the chances we're talking about this guy as a potential rookie of the year?
The chances are increasing by the week as the performance improves during the course of the season. And here's one thing about the Rookie of the Year that I love the most. You don't have to worry about the team's performance. This is not the most valuable rookie. This is the Rookie of the Year, period. The best performance by any rookie this year. And one of the things I have always loved about voting.
Them all smile.
From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Miami Marlins. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Both sides, this game really matters as the postseason is approaching.
Well, at this point of the year, guys are a little bit tired, but you've got to find a way to dig deeper and bring out your best with so much opportunity to be able to punch your ticket for October.
About to get started here, getting the nod on the mound, Matt Strong.
Yeah, he gave up several earned runs his last time out. I think command is a huge issue for him, and fastball command. He's got to trust it. He's got good velocity. Attack hitters with it in this one.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Another solid power season. In the air out to center, Fernandez. Moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Dodgers down. And now, Jose Fernandez. You know, when you look around the game and think about the best power hitters in the sport, this guy is one of the first names you got to come up with. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. His 28th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 1 out, nobody on. And here's the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez. And that one in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. 1 out, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Jose Fernandez. The solo homer his first time. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Knocks it down. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that.
Oh, now he breaks early for third. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Jose Fernandez now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swung on, belted. Martinez on the move, heading back. Back some more. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. 5 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. Back to the top of the lineup. Miguel Rojas at the plate. 1 for 3. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Diving, can't get it, base hit. One runs in. In there, he's safe. And they take a 2-run lead. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Marlins, Jose Fernandez.
The center fielder, Jose.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.